what can you take from a game like
Excuse me. I mean, the first thing I take away is that was an ass-kicking of epic proportions in every facet of the game. We knew going into it that Nebraska was very talented in all three phases of the game and extremely well coached, as Coach Rule has exhibited throughout his career. And for an upset to occur, the favorite has to do a little bit wrong and the underdog has to do everything right, and neither of those things happened. So, I learned that our kids will stay competitive and they continue fighting for 4 quarters, but there were 2 different levels of football being played out there today, and I think that was very obvious.
so that pretty much before you get anything sustained or anything going through the whole game?
Say it one more time, sir.
You were that 2 levels thing made it hard for you to get anything sustained, the drives or
Yeah,
defensively or
we couldn't stop them. We couldn't score. I mean, we got down into field goal range and missed one and had one blocked. It would have been nice to get some points on the board, but yeah, it's just and I've been on both ends of these in my going on 29 years here. I've been on some of the good ones, and I've been on very few of these bad ones, and it doesn't taste very good. So yeah, it was difficult for us to execute at a high level in any of our 3 phases. I said because of the disparity between the 2 programs, and we didn't. I got to coach better. Coaches got to do a better job, and when we call things that put our kids in position to be successful, then we got to find a way to make a play.
Is this a thing where you just kind of throw away the tape and say this, or is there stuff you can?
No, I don't think you necessarily throw away the tape. I don't want you to linger on it. I remember when I was at University of Connecticut, Randy Edsel, one of his favorite sayings was last week doesn't matter this week, whether it was a good, an intended result or an unintended result. So just told the guys there, this is, number 2 of 12. We got plenty of football left. UAB coming up next, and it's the most important one because it's the next one. We'll get in, we'll watch the film, work to build on the things that we did well, identify the things we did poorly, and then make a plan to correct them, because you just can't say, oh, well, we need to fix it without a plan, because a goal without a plan is a wish. So we can't wish ourselves into playing better football. We got to make a plan and we got to practice it.
Anything about Nebraska that really stood out to you?
I had not been here, and I've coached in probably 5 of the top environments in college football. So number one, the genuine nature and the friendliness of the fan base here. I mean, usually when you drive in on the team bus and they know you're coming in, you get the double bird salute, and the Nebraska fans are waving, wishing you luck, and super polite and friendly. I thought that was something that was unique, but at the same time gave an incredible amount of support to the team. But what I found out, Rayola is a heck of a player. He operates the system well. Made all the throws. Got some guys that could get open. Big, strong, physical offensive line, running backs that run behind their pads, and Coach Butler, I think, is doing a really nice job dialing up the defense, presenting a bunch of different looks and keeping you off balance. And Coach Eckler, very solid plan on special teams.
What makes an offense with so many wide receiver options so difficult to defend?
Because you really can't focus on one person, and I know the casual fan will just double team this guy. I mean, there's a lot of other things that go into defensive football than just saying you're going to double team one person in terms of run fits and a bunch of other stuff. But it's hard to focus your efforts on stopping one person when, of the 5 skilled people on the field for them, including the tight ends, like all those guys can make plays.
What specifically about Emmett Johnson, the running back, makes it so different
I think, and I've said this about some of the better ones I've coached over the years. Guys with big back size that have small back ability. So he's not just a say eye tail back north south one cut guy. You saw that he's able to catch the ball. He's able to make people miss in space. So he combines some of the abilities that you'd like to see in a big back, but also some of the short distance change of direction, ability to catch the ball, and those guys pass protect pretty well too.